Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Navy Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the Money Quarterback. We got Bit over there. We got Devin over there. What up, man?
What it do? What it do?
Hey, y'all see the shirt? We got the hoodies right now. We had got them off the site. The site is up and running. NavyBlackPodcast.com. You can get the shirts. You can get the hoodies. You can get the sweatshirt. New attire coming out. We gonna keep building, trying to promote it right now. NavyBlackPodcast.com. Shop with your boys, man. Black-owned business over here. We can do you right, get you right. Have you looking nice. You did?
Shop with your boy. Hey, got our 100 subscribers on YouTube. Asked for it. They came out and gave us our 100 subscribers.
Appreciate
YouTube,
it, people.
Man.
Whoever the 100 subscribers, we need to figure that out, man. We gotta get you a shirt.
I got like 4 of them in one night, man. I had to run down on my family, man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
man.
hey,
That's what
go,
happened.
man.
That's
Hey.
what happened. Like,
What on? Gotta get a free shirt then.
I had to run. She already got her free shirt. She good.
Hey, I try to get you another one now.
Hey, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all holding out on promo codes, man? I seen y'all hoodie order, man. There's some discounts on there now. Mine ain't come up with no discount.
You already got. See, no, you supposed to. We had got a prototype. We just had ordered prototypes. So we ain't
order like regular.
Yeah, I went to order 3 hoodies. My shit came up 75. I'm like, them niggas ain't pay 75.
No, this is what it was. Like, it was like what it called, not the prototype, but fucking, I ain't mean to cuss or whatever. But you know, like you get the first thing, like not the whole batch of it, but you get like
a model, like a little model piece.
Oh, sample. Yeah, I'm talking about a sample.
Yeah.
You get a sample and a sample cheaper or whatever. Because we had put an order in, Big had put the order in first, but we realized the order didn't go through right because
you had a billing, some kind of billing method.
We had no iCard on the billing method or whatever, so it wasn't no way to pay the place we going through or whatever for the shirts or whatever. So now, like that's why I say when you buy the shirts or whatever, we gotta look at the price so you can get some of the money back. Cause I mean, you ain't taking no profit from you. You know, like it's just straight how much we ever gotta pay Printify.
But that was because that's what I did or whatever. I had got it off the little prototype. Cause first of all, I had bought it first for like $35, but like it said it all messed up or whatever. Like I don't know what's going on.
I told you why it was messed up.
Yeah, that was messed up. Then I started searching more into the site or whatever. I was like, they said you can get a percentage off if you just get this sample. Like, let me go, cause we need to try the samples out, and they really fit nice. Like, I like this, but only thing we said about it, like you see how his bring value is darker. I feel like the bring values on these wasn't as dark as those. So like we have to figure that out. And you know, at the end of the day, we kind of want to go to a point where we can do it ourselves. Yeah, and we had all the material and all the resources and all the tools. And like I say, if you don't got the resources, guess what? You got to learn how to do that jump. Just like how we did this week with this floor. You know, I got down there this week, Devin. I was doing that floor or whatever. You know, just learning. It's like I say, like instead of having to pay somebody, like me and Bill was talking about on like Lowe's was saying you got to pay like $7,000 to get that done. And I can understand why, because like it's a tedious job, but it's fulfilling. Works. It's fulfilling when you start learning. Like, man, this ain't as hard as I thought it was. After I started learning it. So it's a pretty cool situation doing the floor all week. That's been my whole week.
Yeah, Swag.
See progress.
Swag said that y'all was posting the floor all week. I ain't really had my phone. Well, I had it, but I ain't really been on it like that just because, you know, like I said, I've been around family or whatnot. But yeah, Swag said y'all was posting the floors all week, man.
That's all I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. Like when I ain't working, I'm on the floor. That's why I haven't even been putting plays in the market, because I ain't had time to even look at charts. I've been so much into working on the floor and working the job. Last week, I put over 100 hours into just work as far as like the job and working at the floor or whatever. Because like you say, you see the progression, and we pretty much done right now. One box was so messed up that we couldn't use a lot of the planks, so we gotta go back to Lowe's and get another box. And once we get that other box, we done, and it's flowing through. Nice. We've been shooting videos. We've been like recording, so like we could put it out or whatever too. And I'm gonna do that how-to on YouTube, you know, because that's the biggest thing, to do it yourself on YouTube.
Yeah,
I saw a dude like how to like lay vinyl plank, had 8.8 million views, man. Hey,
simple as that.
It's easy, man.
Like I say, doing YouTube videos. I seen Swag did here. I'm gonna talk about that next. But we had put out the video of our for our mama birthday or whatever, and like, you know, we put it on YouTube, man. Keeping up with
that
the
was
Jones.
I think I seen it in the email. I just ain't get a chance to just watch it yet. That's what that was.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
It says somebody mama B-Day. Hold on, let me go look for it.
That might be it then.
That might be
it. It say Naya mama B-Day.
Oh no, that's just a video as far as like we were getting people to send videos that we couldn't go record in person or whatever. So that just was a video that we put in the video.
Somebody call it my MacBook.
But it's like it's just like a page that we did for our mama with the 50th birthday. Everybody was saying happy birthday. And it's funny, my grandma called me yesterday and she was like, y'all ain't get all my grandkids in there. Where it's like we wanted to get everybody we could, but you know this video was just for our mama. So we weren't like trying to get everybody. I mean, we were trying to get everybody, but if you didn't really have a connection with my mama, then it wasn't like a big priority to get you in the video, you know? Because like you ain't talk to my mama in the first place. It's like with your mama. If you ain't never talked to my mama in the first place, do I feel a priority to get you in the video to say happy birthday? Because you wouldn't say happy birthday in
real life.
Yeah, no. You know, you wouldn't say happy birthday. So it's like a kid, like 8 years old, like you're not gonna be talking to my mama like that. So like if I don't get you in the video, okay, but we're gonna try to get everybody in. We're gonna just have to re-edit the video, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I had a file or whatever, so I'm just gonna re-edit it and try to include some other people because I didn't include a guy from my mother's job either because he sent it to me, but like I ain't see it until after I had them posted it or whatever. And like, so I'm gonna put that in there too. And like, it's a cool situation, but it is funny. Like, even like I say, when you put out your art, like, you gotta. And I always say like I gotta stop that. But when you put your art out, you put your art out for criticism, and that's pretty cool to me. That to get criticized, like I say, you could. That means that tells me I could do a better job, and there's nothing wrong with having doing a better job. I love the criticism because like it just makes you better, in my opinion.
Right. I wish I would have some way. I wish I would have took my camera with me to see my family because my aunt that passed was on my daddy's side, and y'all know we ain't really grow up with our daddy like that, but we still knew that family though. We still knew them, and like they seen us grow up as like kids or whatever. But like after like a certain age, we stopped like going over there. So I'm seeing family members that probably the last time they saw me, I was like 7 or 8.
Hey, boy, you grew up.
Yeah, so hey, you ain't young no more. So it was, like it was a funeral, so I felt like it wasn't no need to take it. But at the end of the day, it was dope, like seeing family members that I ain't seen in like 10, 12 years, you know.
I even seen camera.
Right. I even seen my uncle, Keith's youngest brother, my uncle, he a little bit older than me, but he younger than Swag. And like he
talking about
Waylon.
Waylon.
Waylon, we know Waylon.
Yeah. Seen Waylon. So Waylon ain't seen all three of us together since we was kids. So he was like, oh man, let's take a picture, man. It's all three of y'all together for the first time, and I don't know when. So shit like that, I wish I would have had my camera for.
Damn right.
About you, Swag,
and Spencer, D-Rock.
Yeah, okay, all three of y'all together.
D-Rock, nasty.
Okay. D-Rock, nasty.
That's tight though, man. Like I'm saying, we ain't saw Waylon since a couple years ago when we went to Savannah. That was our Savannah partner right there, man. We stayed going to Savannah together. You went 4 times, big boy?
I only went 1 time.
Okay. But about
the St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah, they're putting stuff on camera, but but looking at Swag video was tight as hell to me. Cause why it was tight? Because like I say, first of all, he did it or whatever. Because I know who he is. I know like I see doing it like cause like it's some stuff in the video like I want to learn. It's like damn, I know I can just look at it and I'm like, hey, Swag, how you do that now? Instead of me having to go look on YouTube and find somebody. I can go somebody I know that know how to do it instead of wasting my time. And like it was pretty cool because like I'm telling you, man, it's nothing. Documenting that life, man. We got to document this life because I say 100 years from now, man, hey, no matter where we take it to, hey, just document it, man.
Yeah, see, I downloaded DaVinci Resolve, and I ain't had a chance to play around with it yet. And he said he ain't played around with his yet either for the cabin videos and pictures and whatnot. So what we gonna do is he gonna do his on his end, I'm gonna do mine, and then we're gonna post both for the video separate. So I really want to do mine on my own just so I can play around with it and know what I'm doing, know what I'm looking at. And then after that, we can start merging our videos together for the next family trips or whatnot.
Like exactly. You're gonna have your own taste.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to be, we all supposed to be getting together again for Juice's birthday. And you know, when we get the cabin ones done, we'll have that one done separate. But then when we get together for Juice's birthday, then we can start. I got what I got, he got what he got, and we can merge it all together. It'll be a dope little page though.
Exactly.
Exactly. We would love like for everybody to be able to put videos on the page, you know, not just us. Like any event that go on in a family, put it on that page because it ain't just our page.
Hey, let me say something real fast. Like like I said, my mic is not loud at all because right now you on the screen, big boy, and I'm talking.
I was like, your mic loud to us.
Yeah, you feel loud to me.
I hear you good.
But for some reason, it's not loud.
You sound good to me.
Keep talking.
Y'all saying that you sound good to me. I don't know what you talking about.
But what you were saying though, big boy, it would be dope if everybody knew how to edit a video. Like, well, at least a good bit of y'all family knew how to edit a video. Cause like, even if it's like a situation where y'all ain't there, it'll still be dope from y'all point of view to watch what they did, even when y'all wasn't there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see that too. That'll be the best video you can watch on YouTube. A video of your family at an event that you wasn't at.
Yeah.
I was there still. You know.
Cause now you like shit. I ain't gonna miss the next one.
Yeah,
like
I gotta be there, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
That one look lit. I got to see the next one.
Imagine like the family reunion we had back in the day, and we had them all on camera. You were like, I ain't missing that. I ain't missing family reunion no more, man. I ain't missing Christmas now. Yeah. Like he missed one family reunion, or going to like the kickball game we have at Mum B Day. That's gonna be on camera nowadays. You feel me? Like we don't have kickball games on the page every year, and I'm gonna get a dub every year, just like Tom Brady, the GOAT, man.
Nah, y'all stay over there now. Stay over there. I told y'all last week. Oh, you did. You did. It was your brother though.
Yeah,
it was your brother talking about
Patrick Mahomes.
You were so disrespectful though. You said, I mean, I understand that's Tom Brady, but Pat Mahomes the GOAT. I was like, whoa, now slow down, man.
Got too much dip on the chip now.
Right, slow down. I mean, it was a good game. I slept through the whole first half. Be real with you. The second half, I watched the whole second half. It just like, I don't know, man. The Chiefs just look out of order, man.
They were sprouting.
They look like a team that didn't have no line.
Yeah.
Hey, like I saw that meme on Twitter, whatever. You know, when Brown, Mr. Brown was running away. They had that like Patrick Mahomes every time he get the snap. He just get out of here, man. They was coming for his ass.
Well, they say his tackles wasn't there, right? His starting tackles wasn't there.
Yeah, both started. They say he ran a combined 400.
Why your shit sound like that now? What you did to your shit?
What it sound like now?
Sound like the Terminator.
Ain't it? It sound like there's no inside. Now it didn't sound like that. You got going on. You were good from the get-go. I couldn't turn it up, man.
But my mic wasn't on, man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound a whole lot better now.
Yeah,
you probably ain't. You ain't had your mic all the way in. That's what it was.
Yeah, I ain't had my Phantom Power on, but
okay.
but what? Yeah, man.
They say both of his starting tackles was gone. And like I said, I missed the first half. So when I woke up right after halftime and started watching it, every time he snapped the ball, it's the DNs coming straight at him. So he running backwards. Barrett? Like you got to stop running backwards, man.
Yeah, my point was
boy fast too, boy.
He ran
fast as hell. 3 fingers.
Can I get my point in?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
He made 490. He ran 498 yards before he even passed the ball last night. Basically saying he ran down 5 football fields just scrambling last night. And he was always on his heels. Every time he said hut, he had to be going back 15, 12 yards.
Without it,
huh? It went out.
You had to win out.
You got some technical difficulties over there.
Hey, he gonna have like the red and blue ball cut out there.
Yeah,
paid program right here, but
you was talking and then you just froze out and then you just jumped back in, so we lost you in the middle.
Oh, my bad. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi service or something. I don't know, but I was just saying he ran a lot of scrambling yards before he even passed the ball. And me personally, that was the only game in his career he was under a 50 passer rating, and I think like. I had never seen him play like that. That was like literally his worst game of his career. And like, I think because just the defense, it was almost like how the Giants got on Tom Brady, or like how Denver got Peyton Manning. How Denver got Cam Newton that year. And, it's just defense sometimes wins championships. I mean, defense always wins championships. And just like how like the Kansas City Chiefs was like this Golden State Warriors team. Like they put the perfect team against them, a pound, because that team is so big, it's so physical. The Buccaneers are a real physical team. Like they're
like an all-star team.
Basically.
They had Ronald Jones, then they got Leonard Fournette. They had Charles Godwin and Mike Evans, then they got AB. Come on, man. They had OJ Howard and Cameron Brate, then got Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, that's an all-star team. Yeah. And I was saying, Leonard Fournette had a chip on his shoulder because the Jags let him go. And I don't know who retweeted it, but I seen it on my page. And somebody had tweeted he went from being cut by the Jags to being playoff Lenny.
Super Bowl Lenny.
Playoff Lenny.
Yeah, he quoted that shit. And I was like, yeah, he got a chip on his shoulder. So watching the second half, just watching him run, you could tell, like, he's not going home with no L, man.
No,
this man get the ball and he running niggas over as soon as he get the ball, dog.
He got cut by the team that got the first pick in the draft, man. Now he on the Super Bowl team. How you get better, man? Hey,
keep working.
I like Leonard Fournette, man. He been my running back for a while, but I couldn't play him this year like that because they had Ronald Jones. Both of them were good. That's what I'm saying. They had so much talent. Tom Brady, he saw the team. He was like, hey, Jameis can't win with him. Throw too many interceptions. I can win with this team. He brought value.
That team stacked, man.
Bring value.
That team stacked.
Team was super stacked. Look at the defense. They got Devin White, the middle linebacker. Dude came from 49, the other linebacker. They got Winfield. He a rookie, but he like Bob Sanders back there, dog. Just make plays, dog. Put them dudes up to him, man. Ain't no dudes this game. Tyree Hill ain't got nothing. But Cole Hartman, what was you doing this game, man? He wasn't there.
What happened was the Kansas City Chiefs, they ain't had no kind of attack to what Ty Bowles did. What happened was that they pressured him with 4 people. So they did cover 2 all game. They double teamed Tyreek Hill the whole game. So there's a great game plan. And so, like I say, a counter attack, defense versus offense. They just couldn't, they was frazzled. They didn't know what the next game plan was because think about the last time Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first quarter last game. So like it was real easy to them. It's like, but after that happened, remember they lost that game only 27-24. And it was like they was down by 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. So basically saying like Tampa Bay Buccaneers really beat them from that point on. And like they had their number. They just was the better team.
Yeah, and it was dope watching Tom Brady work because it's like for a stretch, he was just going straight, like he was just dumping it down the middle of the field. So I'm like, this man really done found the hole in the defense, and he just gonna keep abusing that same hole until they catch on to it. And by the time they started catching on to it, then he started throwing it to the outside. I mean, that's normal football to me because I done played the game before, but it was like they had a running back sitting in the back, hesitate, and then he float out the back in the middle of the field. He'd catch it, gone. Then he'd throw it to Gronk in the middle, gone. It's like they was just playing with him all day. And then when him and the Honey Badger got into it, you could tell Tom Brady was pissed off. Like, is he talking to me like this? He talking to me like this? All right, cool. I'm gonna keep running the score up. So it was a good little game to watch, though. The score was lopsided, but it still was a good game, though.
Yeah, I wanted the Buccaneers to win. AB. Guys, ring, man. I like AB, man.
Yeah, and Ndamukong Suh got his.
Ain't it?
Hey, David Wood talk about a lineman, right? Like Ndamukong Suh got here.
Yeah, you know I would.
Yeah, gotta bring up the lineman. But that is I was thinking about this too today. I was like football, like it's football. But I was looking at a picture of Patrick Mahomes. He had a helmet on. I like this man literally play a sport where he had to wear a helmet to block his brain from getting bent in. And it's like, but they get paid $1 million for, like he said, Jason Pierre-Paul. He can have 3 fingers that he still can play football. Like you could be Darren Sproles and be 5'6" and play football, or you could be a left tackle that's 6'8", 300 pounds. That's what I'm saying. Football is the greatest sport. And like this year, I haven't been paying as much attention to football because I've been so busy with other stuff, but I still love football. I watched that game last night excited, boy. I was excited. Devin was asleep, working hard out here, boy.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't. Yesterday, I told y'all I ain't been getting no sleep all week. So then we left my folks' house, got back home. It probably was like going on like 10 after 6. And I was like, shit, I'm going to take a nap. When I woke up, the halftime show was ending. So I was like, damn, I missed the first half, but I'm going to watch the rest. It wasn't even about work, though. Mm-hmm. It's just been long days, man. Long days. I stay 45 minutes away from Baseburg. So that's what, another 10, 15 minutes to Smithville, Rich Spring.
Yeah.
So then
Smithville?
Yeah, that's where my granddaddy, that's where most of my family stay at, Smithville.
I remember we was out there.
So it's like, damn, I left work, Saturday morning, went out there. I was out there till, matter of fact, I ain't come back home till Sunday at like 5 a.m. Took a little nap, changed clothes for the funeral, went back down there and ain't get back home until 3 o'clock this morning and went straight to work, man. I've been doing a lot, man. My whole little routine messed up. And I ain't really think that shit matter, but the older you get, that shit matter, man.
It do matter, cause like I've been thinking about I just got back home yesterday. I had been down the road since Wednesday. So I ain't sleeping in my bed since Wednesday. But who I know. No, I'm saying no. Pause that. Who there on there looking at?
Nah, it's hot in here, so I was making sure the fan was on.
Okay. You got a little boo thug in the house over there.
I ain't had no company over here in the wild, man.
You got a Valentine this year?
No.
So you ain't going out for Valentine?
What day that fall on? Probably not.
Sunday.
No. Oh, hell no. Nah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Y'all
man.
can have that, man. I ain't got to buy nobody nothing. I ain't got to take nobody nowhere. I ain't got to spend no money.
I'm
The
going
only
to.
thing I really want to see is some lingerie.
Well, I know
And
you be.
I
on Twitter for
might, and I might see it. Who knows?
You gonna see it
I
on
might
Twitter.
see it.
You gonna see it on
Nah.
Twitter. But
Yeah.
See
what
what on Twitter.
some
Some
lingerie,
lingerie.
anything.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't have to go far, or if it's that hard, just go to Reddit.
Nah, like Drake said, I done seen it on the gram. I'm trying to see it in 3D.
Hey,
Right here.
3D.
I need
Right
it
in my
right here.
face.
Yeah, I need to be able to do this to
Let me see them titties.
Squishy. But hey, but let me tell you about Tom Brady. Also, like I say, it's not a question that he the GOAT now. I mean, I believe, in my opinion now. Like I say, I'm gonna switch it up for the whole from last week. You know, hey, you feel me? Hey, you get
like
more.
Show said, sometimes you just be wrong, man.
Yeah, you get more knowledge and you just have more opinion. That your opinion can change. But in my opinion, now Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. Like he even better than Jerry Rice now. Like it's Tom Brady and it's everybody else in the NBA. Listen to me. Let me tell you this stuff. I got this from Nick Wright this morning off the TV show on whatever he speak for yourself. Tom Brady done had 3 Hall of Fame careers inside one career. His first 7 years, he got 3 championships or whatever. The next 7 years, he was like considered like Dan Marino. Like he didn't get no championship, but he won MVP. He got to two Super Bowl. And his last 7 years, this guy done had the last 7 years, he done had a Joe Montana career. He done had
Yeah.
Troy Aikman, Dan Marino, and who I just said? Joe Montana career.
Joe Montana.
I know Joe Montana. His career all in one career. I'm like, that's so true though, man. This man he done won 4 Super Bowls since he turned the age of 37. That's crazy.
That's wild.
And it's crazy because like if you can look at any quarterback and it's gonna be hard for anybody to believe you when you say, I'm gonna send this quarterback to the Super Bowl 10 times, 70% of the time he gonna win it.
I need that.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's
So
crazy, real.
Like he got more championships than every NFL franchise. It's like
Yep.
Tom Brady, he number 12, like Todd Gurley had said.
They gotta retire number 12 when he leave the league.
Todd Gurley tweeted that. Todd Gurley tweeted that. Like, can we say that the NFL need to retire number 12 throughout the league?
Yeah. Nobody else should wear number 12 besides Tom Brady.
He number 12, and like you see, I'm the new 11. You know, if y'all didn't know, if y'all did not know, I'm the new 11. If you didn't know what the new 11 is, I'm just 101. You feel me? I'm just the new 11. 101. Can't get another one of me. Shout out to Tom Brady.
Pussy brother.
but for, hey, I was just looking at me on Instagram. He had put up a picture or whatever. It was like him, that dude, Michael Rubin, or the baseball player from the Yankees, the bit dude, number 99. It was Shaq. It was Robert Kraft, and it was another athlete. Anyway, like 6 GOATs or whatever. I see Tom Brady in the comments, like all of y'all. He like, I didn't know. Me had asked the question, how many GOATs in this picture? Tom Brady in the comments, like all of y'all GOATs. Like Tom Brady on Instagram and stuff. 6 hours ago.
6 hours ago. Hey, Tom Brady, I chill, man.
Underneath me a comment.
I'm out here, man. I ain't doing nothing else.
But he kind of, I don't know if y'all seen the clip. It was a clip on Twitter where it probably came on TV first, but I ain't watching. And where the 2 quarterbacks was having a conversation. It might have been on ESPN or something like that. Tom Brady broke down Pat Mahomes' whole game, but he was like complimenting him when he was saying it. So they was like, so Tom, what do you expect from him? He was like, well, I like how he sits back there and you spike the ball to him. He's probably about 5 yards deep. He take it back to about 19, 20 yards deep. He can flick it. He can look this way and throw it that way. He can, he knows where the zone is. I'm like, damn, that shit real respectful that the GOAT is talking about you like that. But then when you watch the game, you be like, oh, this nigga studied your whole tape so he could just come out here and just beat you, dog. It's kind of like respectful and disrespectful at the same time.
At the same damn time. He knows what you're doing, man.
Know what you're doing.
It's like Tom Brady is the person that he the best game manager ever. He the best technician ever. Like when you're a high skilled technician, that's Tom Brady at football. Like I said,
as a quarterback, he is unbelievable. Imagine they thought Tom Brady was on Bill Belichick. I mean, the Patriot way was Bill Belichick putting all these people around him and shit like that. You realize the Patriot way, which I'm messing up my word, is Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Tom Brady is like the GOAT of all GOATs.
Listen to this. Tom Brady is the system. Just like how LeBron James is the system. Like wherever he go, they win. Obviously, Tom Brady is the same. Wherever he go, they win. Like he just proved it in 1 year. Like he literally
He
went from the
proved
Patriots. Like you thought it was over for him. The next year he go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and get a lot of talent. What he do? Take them to the Super Bowl. Like they got beat 3 games in a row in the in that stretch before they had a bye week. They didn't won every game since then. 8 straight games or whatever. So like I say,
8 straight games.
Yeah, that's a big time jump right
It's
now.
wild because he a system like Mickey D's a system.
Yeah.
You don't need the Mickey D owner to be at every Mickey D to show people how to do it. It's a system, put it in place, and you can have Mickey D's everywhere. You put Tom Brady in place, you can win Super Bowl anywhere. If he went to LA, they don't won Super Bowl this year, probably. If he would have came to the Cowboys, it definitely would have been Super Bowl.
But that's a lie. Y'all would have been
no,
garbage.
Tom Brady
Hey, Tom Brady
Tom Brady come to us. We won Super Bowl too.
You didn't want Tom Brady last year. Like we won a Super Bowl too.
I would have if he would have won Super Bowl.
We ever Tom Brady cut you a Super Bowl?
Hey, it's wild. He is Tampa Bay.
He
This
is.
man is
Yeah, he changed the whole name of the city, man.
ain't it? It's Tampa Bay now.
He changed the whole name of the city.
Like the logo is Tom Brady's face.
That's
He
Tom
the Buccaneer.
Yeah, for real
He
though.
already
Don't
the best player to ever play there.
Don't he got another
He the GOAT.
year on his contract?
Yeah.
Don't he?
Yeah.
If he win the next one, y'all think he gonna leave if he win next year?
I hope because of the Cowboys.
No, I'm talking about leave the game. Like,
Oh no, he said he might try to play the 50. At
Nah,
least
he-
past 45.
Yeah,
He
talking
turned
40.
44
Ah,
next year.
damn.
He can do it. He can do it.
I mean, yeah, he can do it because he don't really get touched like that either, though.
Exactly. Think about it. Peyton Manning going into the Hall of Fame this year. Tom Brady still winning Super Bowl, man.
Still win the
Still.
Super Bowl. That's
And
crazy.
they was
Wow.
rivals at one point.
They were rivals at one point.
That's crazy.
crazy.
That's wild, man. Like
I
they
didn't
was
even think
I'm
about
talking
that.
about it was Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. We clearly see who way better. And
That's
Peyton Manning
crazy.
is all-time great.
All time
That's
great.
how great Tom Brady is.
The year Peyton Manning is getting enshrined, and also I saw this also. Remember how the thing all started with Tom Brady with the tuck rule, and who sat
Yeah.
there? Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson.
He goes to the Hall of
God
Fame.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hall of Fame. Yeah.
He
Going
still
to
win
the
the
Hall
Super
of
Bowl.
Fame.
Yeah.
He
They
like
said,
that.
Patrick Mahomes was 6 years old. AB was like 13. Robin
Yeah,
Cosby
yeah.
was like 11 when Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl against the Rams. We remember his whole career. We remember the Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
I remember watching that game. I
I-
wanted Tom Brady to win because I ain't like the Rams.
Man, my D-Rock pissed me off a little bit though. We was out there at the studio and he was like, I mean, Tom Brady is good, but like he was like, it's hard for me to call him the GOAT because he don't have to like squeeze it into no windows or nothing. I was like, that's why he the GOAT. He know the game so good to where he's not even forcing nothing. Like
He
he
can
can
put
look,
it there.
yeah, he can look at your defense and know, okay, the hole gonna be right there. All I gotta do is throw it right there, and
Right
my
there.
man gonna come through and snatch it every time.
Is that
You
That's
missed
a
that
whole-
rocket he sent Grunt.
Right, that's a whole nother level of GOAT. Like I could be the GOAT enough to where I could squeeze it in the windows and you'd be like, how the hell did he do that? Or I could be the GOAT to where I'm so far ahead of the game that before the window even get tight, I already put it through there.
exactly?
No problem. No problem.
It's
It looked like
if I would've
everybody
had
wide
Bitcoin at
open.
$1.
Yeah, GOAT.
You said what?
Go. If you got Bitcoin at $1, you go.
You the GOAT.
You know, you go.
You the GOAT for real.
You
You
are
motherfucking
the
go.
GOAT. Like I say, you
Hey,
know what you did in Market Monday, big boy.
y'all was up by a little 250, man. Thank you to Bitcoin. It's running up. Bitcoin's
Yeah,
at 44,000.
Bitcoin is nice right now. Bitcoin
My
real
average
nice.
is like 18,000, man. You feel me? I'm up over 100 some thousand%. No, not 100,000%, but like 135%.
I was about to
it's
say, boy,
crazy.
you a millionaire if you up 100,000.
Hey, big boy. BRQS ran up after hours.
Oh shit, boy. Hey, Devin, we had got into the stock. We supposed to be getting in at goddamn $1.33. We've been bullshit. So we got in today at goddamn. I got in like 200 shares at like 185. What is that right now, bitch?
215.
Hey, hey, I'm at my career high right now. 9700.
Hey,
But like we said, I ain't did nothing in the market in over a week. As for like, I bought that this morning. That's it. But buying anything because I've been so busy, I haven't been able to like look at in the charts or do anything. And
Me
that's why we
either.
say get into good stock or get into like good positions and just let it ride while you doing other stuff. That's why we say you can get money doing so many different things.
so many.
Hey, the
different-
world's so small though. I ain't make no plays all last week, but this morning I got into MVIS and then I see Bit tweeting about MVIS.
That nigga been good in there, boy. Hey,
this
That
nigga,
nigga
ate,
was in at $6,
he ate this morning, man.
125 shares. That nigga, fuck that nigga.
I say about 9:35, I got in the MVIS, and then probably an hour later, or maybe 2 hours later, I seen his tweet and was like, my shit don't look how his look. This nigga, he hit another level, boy.
Bitcoin at 46,000, boy.
And counting, because it's still going.
Boy,
I should have gotten the riots and Maras. They ran the all-time highs today too, man. I did a Tesla call today, man. Lost $65 real fast. Got out of there, but I still made. I'm up 380 today. But I was
my Bitcoin shot
right now.
My Bitcoin shot past my Ethereum. My Ethereum profit, like
goddamn right did.
Like the last 3 or 4 weeks or something, been like anywhere from $40 to $50 higher than my Bitcoin profit. When I woke up this morning, Bitcoin and passed that shit. Shot
boy.
Past it.
Appreciate you, Elon, again, man.
Right.
Elon been champion Bitcoin and Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin just because they were like, hey, Elon said something about
Eon. That nigga said Eon.
I said Elon, nigga. Elon with L. I took the L out of Elon name because he don't take L. You did? Y'all like that?
E1.
Right?
E1.
That ain't gonna work.
E1. I kind of did Elon because he don't take L's, man.
That ain't gonna work. Nah.
Take no L. Elon a man, dog.
Yeah, what you got in? What you got in on Dogecoin at?
Man, I got in goddamn about
8 cents. Oh, 7 cents.
I'm up $2.50 right now.
I seen him tweet today that it shot up to 10 cents. Or somebody tweeted it today. It was like Dogecoin just hit 10 cents. Let's go.
Dogecoin hit 10 cents?
I think so.
I'm up.
I seen somebody tweet it.
Hit 8.5.
I'm up 100.
It ain't come down none or nothing.
Nah, I'm up 101% on Dogecoin. I'm up 100% on Dogecoin. I'm up 100%. Yeah, man.
But you ain't got that much out there to do.
I bought it at 4 cents.
But that's the thing about it, like we just trying to like find different ways to get money. Like
I put $30 in, and now I got $60.
Because he get to watch so many different videos on YouTube because he got more time with his life because he's not working. So he can find these people on YouTube that's giving these stocks like NVIS when it's at $6. He buys 125 shares now at 14. So just count that profit.
Think about if Devin would have
imagine buying 1,000 shares though.
You feel me? Think about buying 1,000 shares. Like if you could have bought them last week at $7. Like I said, I could have been buying more, but I just didn't.
I ain't even hear nothing about MVIS until Saturday.
Who told you about it?
I was on Yahoo Finance.
Okay. Yeah,
cause I'm still making money right now, dog. That's what we saying. Like, get money invested and let your money work for you. We preach this every day on the podcast. So go to navyblackpodcast.com, get a shirt, and so you had that statement on your chest to make you want to do more. You did
weirdo, man. Where you statement?
So you could put your actions over your words and bring value.
And be a
doer, man.
Be a doer, man.
Come on, man. NavyblackPodcast.com, man.
This movement will not be stopped. This movement will be televised on YouTube and all through Socket Collect. And after that,
but if we do end up getting some buying bucks, I'm dumping the whole thing in there, man. Because what I'm trying to do right now at this point in my life, like when we was talking, I don't know if it was the first podcast this year or the last podcast last year, I was talking about ownership. I need this money to run up in this market so I can go out and get the stuff that I really want to get, so I can stop damn working as hard as I work, bro. This shit is aggravating me, man.
Devin,
it's aggravating me, dog.
Let me find it. Let me see if y'all can see this tweet Big Hat sent me today. I'm gonna send it to you, Devin. This shit so goddamn funny,
it's
man.
So cool, man. Like I wish matter of fact, Mike could just throw it up in this clip, man, or something, man. I don't know if we might have time or not. Hey,
see the time or
podcast might be
out.
I
sent it to you, Devin. Check it out, man. On Twitter, man. Don't that encapsulate everything you feeling about your goddamn job, man.
Yes, Lord. I seen that tweet on the way home. I was like, boy, this shit is perfect.
Boy, that shit is perfect right now, man. Boy.
I mean, I feel
it's perfect.
Perfect. I just want to cry like Safari. I'm tired of working too, boy.
And see, that was another thing. Like when we was out seeing our family on our other side, like they know Swag because Swag got more free time to move around just because of the type of work that he do. And then my brother D-Rock, like, it's what 10-15 minutes for him to get to that side of the family. See me, I was in Florida for a couple of years. I was at the beach for a couple of years. I stay out here, so it take me an hour to get there. So when they see me, they be like, "Yeah, I know the face. I just can't."
I know you for sure, right? Boy.
But it's like, bro, in the midst of all that time that we done missed with, where I done missed with my family, it's like, bro, you just been working. Like you got to stop that shit, man.
Got to stop it.
That shit rob you of so much stuff. Like family will see you and be like, "Damn, boy, the last time I seen you, you was." And guess what I was doing from the last time you seen me to now?
Working.
Put too much time into these people.
That shit is killing me, dog. Killing me.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that bit. I know both of us. Look at that bit. It's like, I want that, man. I'm tired of getting up going to work, man.
That shit crazy.
But I want a new car.
Even though we gotta go to work tomorrow, the next day, this man tomorrow he gonna go to work, but he's working from home, dog. From home. You know, and nobody gonna tell him shit.
Right, and anybody could call him and be like, "Hey, you can meet me here at this time." He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can meet you there."
Yeah, I can meet you there. I got time. Hey, I mean, I'm working, but I got time.
I got time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It do be cool to be like, if anything going on, like I'm free. I mean, if you let me know in time, I can make that happen. Cause I
can make it happen. You feel me? Like you say, at one point in time, you would like $500 something a day. You would never get paid that at your prior jobs or any job you ever did. So why would you think about going back to work?
I'm up $380 today. Like I said, in the last, the past week. I'm gonna tell you my past week.
Hey, big, Nate had sent me the video. Big, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, then. Oh my God, that's crazy. But my past week, I'm up $1,045. So like, think about that. Who don't want to make $1,045 in a week? That's $4,000 a month. If I do that every,
Man.
Yeah, that's almost $2,000 right there. Average income is $30,000.
That's a middle class man. Yeah, that's a middle class man right there, man.
You feel me?
Middle class man, boy.
Middle class man.
But it's crazy. The average
it depends on
30,000.
Yeah, it depends on your skin color though. $1,000 a week as a black man, you middle class. $1,000 a week as a white man, you lower class. As a white man, you lower class.
Yeah. As a black man, you might be upper class. Think about that.
Low key though.
In South Carolina.
2 weeks. That's $52,000 a week.
Yeah.
Well, how many people we know from the bird making $52,000?
And see, I just seen my aunt. My aunt was like, Devin, where you working at? And I told her, and she was like, you been there for a little time, man. I was like, yeah. She was like, keep doing it. You got you a good one. And I was like, I mean, my bills paid, so I ain't gonna complain. But at the same time, I got to go, man.
Hey, you saw that white girl, Devin? Who? That white girl that had made like $3 million. No, her first million in 10 months.
I'm gonna send it to you too, Devin.
And then her second million was like a couple weeks later or something like that.
And her third million was in a day.
Yeah,
she made another million a day too.
Oh my God.
she $4 million. $4
million. I follow her.
April, dog.
I follow her.
Last April.
But that's what I'm saying about this market. I wish everybody.
That's why we can't look at our job the same.
Get outside your brain. It's all about knowledge. It's just that she putting in time and knowledge. And like I say, it's all about ain't even about like you just knowing. Go follow other people that know what they're talking about. Like I say, that's how I'm learning. Come follow other people that know what they're talking about. I ain't just trying to learn this on my own because I don't know everything. I just want to.
Is that milk, man?
No, that's water.
Hill Spring water right here. But hey,
try to Blackville.
In South Carolina, go to Blackville. Get a good Hill Spring water. Make it feel good. Then I got these bumps on my face, so I know I need some Hill Spring water. Come straight out the grind.
Yeah,
it's a monument, really. So if you need Hill Spring water.
But 2 years ago, I was at my job and I was watching this older white dude. Like he was looking at his phone, but he was just standing there like shaking his head. So I was like, "Hey man, what's wrong with you? What's on your phone?" He was like, "I'm just losing." And I'm like, "What you mean losing?" He was like, "Look." And so he showed me his it had to be Robinhood. He showed me his Robinhood account. He was down like 10,000 that day. Now imagine what I'm at in my life now. I'm just starting to even figure out what this shit was. So if he down 10,000 and he say I'm just losing, ain't no telling how much he had done put into it and done made off for. See me, I ain't even know what I was looking at. I just seen the red number say like it was probably like 9,800. Yeah. I just seen the red number say he was down 9,800, but I didn't know what I was looking at. But to where I'm at now, fast forward to today, I'm like, boy, hey, I might have would have walked off my job that day, man.
That's a sad day, boy.
You could walk off your job that day. You go to work. You better
when you see a $9,800 red day, your whole world just feel like, man, I don't know what to do next.
Better stay at work that day, goddamn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You'll be sick over there. You leave the job that day. You need that money that day.
That's crazy.
But like I say, it depends on how much you had in the account. If you got 100K and you down 10K, that's up.
Yeah.
You still got 90K to play with.
Yeah.
If you got 11K and you down 10K, now, hey, you got some problems.
You know you headed in that direction though.
What headed in what direction?
For like a 6, 7, 8, 9K red day though.
No, I'm not. Why?
The more. Well, I mean, you got a lot of knowledge on it, but like the more you get in there, the easier it is to get a big green day is the easier it is to get a big red day too.
Yeah, but that's when you have that much invested. Like I said, I don't have a lot of my money is in the market, but it's not invested in the market. I'll say.
Right.
I have a lot of money in my buying power sitting on the sidelines for just like I say. I want to stay, cash heavy. Not all the time. I mean, I need them. I do have money working for me because I mean my money been working for me. It's been paying me enough to make me feel good in my head to know I'm still making the same or more capital than I was making in my job. Even though I want to make double the capital I was making in my job to make it. I need it successful because I'm successful. I make less than what I made in my job. As long as I can continue to live my life the way
not
I
have a job. Yeah, not have a job.
So shit, I'm good.
That's it.
I'm good. But I do want a car, man. Like I want. That's why I say I gotta put more time and work into this market and other stuff. Cause we got, like I say, with the shirts and all that stuff, like we just trying to build a brand. Like that's why we work. So that's me. Like you said, you ain't getting no sleep. Last week, shit, like I said, our 12, 14-hour days. Wednesday, because I had to stay up to even cut this video up to put it out for my mom. I had to stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning just to get that done for Friday or whatever. Like it's nonstop, but like it's it's for a purpose. It's for a reason. Like I'll just work. I'll listen to a dude talk or whatever. Like you ain't never seen nobody that work hard and not be quote unquote successful. And like I say, successful is relative. It's objective.
And he said like over a long period of time, like, you ain't saw nobody go hard they can at their dream for 20 years and not be successful at something. You don't see that.
Right.
You're gonna be successful at something if you go hard at something continuously for 20 years. You're gonna be successful.
You got to be.
You're gonna learn what you need to do to be successful. Just don't quit.
Don't quit. And like I say, just use your resources. And like I say, our resources is our brain. We don't have all the capital because like I would love to be having a Shure MB7 mic right here. Like I say, I should buy me one really. But know what I'm saying? Use it. But we gotta
buy me a Rode Pod mic, man.
We gotta find our ways around stuff like that and saying like, like I say, we learn how to cut the videos up, film the video, edit the audio, edit the camera, learn about lighting. Like it's jobs that people do all these different jobs, but we do all of them.
He said, "Learn about lightning."
No. I said lightning. I said lighting.
He did say lightning. I like
learn about lightning.
Learn about lighting. Yeah. Like I got these red lights in front of me right now, and all that. It's like,
but that boy trying to be a meteorologist.
But basically saying like, okay, let's say this weekend I did the floor. I edited. I shot and filmed the videos for my mama's video, and I edited and all that. That's 3 different jobs. That's 3 different revenue streams that I could pursue if I wanted to. And that's just the knowledge I'm building and learning. And like I say, the knowledge, the skills pay the bills. And people don't understand. It's impressive to me that the knowledge I'm incurring in my 30s. I literally feel like in my head I didn't waste my 20s, but I literally in my head I feel like I'm really working as hard as I can in my 30s. I feel like I don't really turn my level.
It's almost like you trying to catch up for all the time that you missed in your 20s. Like you don't really want to necessarily say that you wasted your 20s, but you kind of got to catch up for all the days that you wasted in your 20s.
Exactly.
You learn.
Like for me, like last week, I went to Subway. I went to Subway when I got off of work because I got off of work late. And like when I got in there, it was this Indian family working it. But when I was looking at them, I was like, damn, these folks look familiar. So I was in West Columbia. And I remember that these folks was working at the Subway on my side of town. And that's what, a 30-minute ride. So I was like, hey, don't you work at the other Subway? And he was like, well, I used to, but now my daddy and my mama, they work at that one. And me and my sister, we work at this one. So that shit got me to thinking like, bro, you might even, because my thing right now in life is I want to own a property, or at least I need at least one so I can know how to get it started, get it rolling, and get my foot in it. So I'm like, I want to own
like a business property or like a residential property.
No, I want to own a residential property.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is like with them doing that, even if they don't own a residential property yet, with them owning them 2 stores, if they just keep going, if they really wanted to own a couple residential properties, they could too. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you gotta.
You talking about a house or like an apartment, something like that?
Me personally, I want like an apartment complex.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I need a bunch of doors. Like
that's what I'm saying, like bringing in rent and shit like that.
Even if I got to start off with a duplex and then that turned into a 4-plex and then that turned into an apartment complex, like I need to get my foot in the door anywhere, somewhere. Period. So I was thinking like, okay, if I get well, when I ain't gonna even say if, because that if
Yeah,
shit
like
over.
it's like I'm going to.
Yeah, that if shit over. So when I get my first property and I get a little bit more free time, then it's gonna be other areas that I'm able to explore. Like I might not really even want to run a restaurant, but if I got the capital to do it and can see the capital that's gonna come back off of it, then it'll be dope to own a couple franchises of a restaurant and own some apartment complexes or some shit like that. Like you can't lose.
That's how you win.
Yeah,
Do
you
what
can't
rich people
lose.
do. I know you can't lose.
That's
You got
exactly
different
how you win.
businesses that's bringing you money. If I say my freedom number, I feel like it's from 7 to 10K. If I can get 7 to 10K outside of my job,
It's out.
or
Yeah,
if I
I'm
can get a
out.
big
Antoine
lump
Winfield.
sum, I know Antoine Winfield. If I get a big lump sum, if I can get the 50K in my account with a lot of things paid off, I'm
Yeah.
out my job. I'm gonna figure
Yeah.
out what I gotta do with my life outside my job because I don't need the job no more. I got a
Yeah.
job now to build my capital. But if I got the net ed to let me get more knowledge, because knowledge and skills is a deadly combination. If you got
Facts.
both of those things and you're gonna learn more and keep learning, you can't be stopped.
Can't be
It's
stopped.
not easy out here, but what's easy in life that you want to be successful at?
Not a damn thing.
I mean, it's hard to go to work and work for somebody for 30 years.
That's the hardest thing.
That's hard
It-
too. So
It's tough.
Yeah.
Like I say, what's
Yeah, it's
risky
hard every
about
day.
every
going for
day.
your dream? Because life is risky. Like we said, y'all heard about the 3 people that got killed over the snow situation. Dude came out and shot a man and wife, and then he shot himself. That's 3 people gone over what?
Mhm.
Some snow. I don't want to go out like I don't want to go out like that. I want my life to be long and good. That's why I want to give out good energy, because
Yeah.
they was talking shit to the man. Clearly, they probably had long standing beef, and he was tired of it. And so once he killed them people, he was like, "I'm not finna go to jail for the rest of my life. I'm out too."
I'm leaving too.
Because
Yep.
you gotta be crazy to kill 2 people in front of your house.
And walk back inside like nothing ain't happened.
Yeah, you know.
That's crazy.
Shit.
That's crazy.
I guess it's
Hey,
time to go on
wow.
the run. I killed 2 people. I guess it's time to go on the run. Like
Man,
catch me
this
if you
world
can.
this world we live in ain't no more on the run, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
caught
you
them.
can't hide nowhere.
Yeah.
You gotta use some type of electronic.
Ain't
Even
no
if it's
more on the
Bitcoin,
run.
they gonna find you.
Yeah, they
They
gonna
gonna get you. Just know they gonna get you.
Yeah,
You don't want to be got.
Cause what? How they gonna get you? Cause they have time. They got superior people that
And
just own your-
resources.
yeah, you feel me? Time and resources, and that's all you really need. That's what I'm saying. Like all we need, all anybody need is the open the door to get their feet in the door. You just had to slow my talking down real fast, just get my stuff
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
yeah.
I say soon enough, y'all, we gonna be on this podcast, and we all, especially me, just me per se. I be listening to the podcast back and forth. Like I have to get my speaking better. I need to speak
your Wi-Fi.
louder. Yeah, I got to
Yeah,
speak
your
louder.
Wi- your Wi-Fi.
I don't know, maybe it's just the computer.
Maybe
It
you need to
could
put
be
the
that too.
Ethernet cord into the modem. Just get a
Yeah.
long Ethernet cord and put it in the modem.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
could
do.
be that too.
I'm gonna
Either
do
that or I think I seen something on Amazon where it's like it's a little box that connects to the rotor, and then you could put it in different rooms to make the strength in that room strong.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out because like that's what I've been having.
Is
To
the
go on.
modem in the room right there?
Nah, it's all in the back in Ken room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. But it's like a little box that you can plug into, and once you get the modem connected to that box, wherever that box at, it give you the same strength that it would if you were sitting right by the modem.
Yeah, cause I've been sitting I've been having to keep us on gallery view with all 3 of us on here. Cause every time I speak, it don't even register in the mic. That's what I'm saying. I might be low.
okay.
It ain't not even registering.
Time to buy Rode Pod mic then.
No, I'm
Yep.
about to buy me a Shure B mic.
I'm about to buy me.
Like, okay, yeah.
I'm about to buy me a desktop, man. I think it's time. I got a lot
Yeah.
of this shit about to start a fire in here with all these cords.
All
I
the
got,
cords and shit
man.
like that. I'm telling you, like doing stuff on a computer, you need to get all on one desktop. But
But
the laptop good, but it just ain't for doing all this type of stuff on.
Right.
Laptop is to be mobile.
yeah, that's true
Desktop
though.
is for all of you
I was saying,
stuff.
but hey, at the end of the day, David, you're gonna have all these calls. You should see, like, look at the Flagrant 2 podcast. They back down in Miami right now. And they set up so nice, but you see to the left, you see, all right, they sitting at the desk, dude Alex, the dude that's Jeremy, but
Yeah.
he's sitting at the desk with nothing but cords all over the place. Cause like you just need them for all the mics and all the stuff. Cause like if you look at my situation right now, it's so many cords. Like I say, but it's nothing you can do because they all work for a purpose.
They just here for a purpose. But you know, before we get out of here, we ain't got to the Navy Black person this week. And this week it's a crazy Navy Black person of the week. Because
white
It's
man.
the first.
it's the
it's
first
person.
white man we ever gave
White man.
the award to. The first white person is a white man.
We
It
only would
goes
do
to-
it. We only would do it because he's a GOAT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a white goat. Tom Brady, man.
It's Tom Brady, man. We spoke
Goat
about
Brady,
him
man.
all day, man.
You should know this man was gonna be the greatest. He got 2 first names, man. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
God dang,
Hey,
man. 2
you got-
first names, shout out, man. The
But-
first white person to get the Navy Black Award. Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl winner. How many
He-
MVPs he got?
He got like 2
I don't know.
MVPs. He MAGA and all that. So you know, all
Goat.
that.
Yeah.
He all that, man. We
he
don't
our
care
favorite
what
type
he
of
on the
person.
football field.
Did
he
y'all
goat.
see the end racism that he had on the back of his helmet?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah?
I saw that. I saw that. You know,
He
He
had
said-
end racism on the back of his helmet, but they showed a picture with the MAGA hat
I
sitting in
saw
the
the same
locker
thing in
room.
the next picture with the MAGA hat. I saw that same too.
Right.
Like,
Hey, he done grew up, like you say, 4 years ago. He thought MAGA was straight. Then he figured out
Yeah.
MAGA wasn't what it was, and he grew.
hey,
Yeah.
You
let me-
can't keep people in their place because we don't want to be thought of as who we were at 20 or 25. But if you
Right.
50 and you felt this way at 50, you ain't changing when you 75. You still feel the same way, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But talking about Joe
Prime
Biden,
Bill.
I'm saying about Nancy Pelosi.
Prime
Y'all heard
Joe.
about Nancy Pelosi?
No,
Hey,
what she
big
did.
money.
Well, anyway, the statement was that she had bought a lot of Tesla before Joe Biden had you know that Joe Biden got like some politics things that give the electric vehicles more whatever that he want nothing but electric vehicles by 2035. Anyway, she
Right.
invested in Tesla, but she didn't. The real story was that her husband, which was a better story. I mean, a better situation. Honestly, he invested into Tesla in December in stock options. That's better than investing to the stock, really. So he
Yeah.
got stock options in Tesla in December. Think about it, them options making a lot of money right now.
Money.
And did
It's
you
still going, yeah.
and that's just one point. But the next point is, did y'all see Vital? I mean, did y'all see the streaker last night?
You about Tally?
It was Vital
I
uncensored
knew
shirt
it.
on.
I
You know
knew
it.
it.
You know it.
I know it.
We
man.
seen him, but it was like that though. Like
Yeah,
was-
they
it
got him
was-
on
he
these fans,
popped up
bro.
and he was gone.
But y'all ain't go to Twitter and see the whole video.
I
No,
know
I
it's
ain't
gonna be a
see
whole
it.
video. How I knew it was Vitality.
It wasn't Vital.
How you get in there?
No, it wasn't him. It was somebody. It was somebody that had a thong, like a bathing suit thong, a dude with a bathing suit thong on, whole ass, and on the front of it had Vitality uncensored on it. You know, it was Vitality.
Somebody Vitality pull up
Yeah,
to him. 'Cause
yeah.
That's Vitality get down. He banned from all stadiums. They
Yeah.
know what he there for.
Yep.
He did. He street at the FIFA World Cup final, dog.
Is it-
That's
exactly.
top notch. Cause soccer in the world scheme is huge.
It's
Yeah.
huge, yeah.
Huge.
It-
The
it's
biggest.
huge.
Go,
Way
It's
bigger
everywhere.
than
Yeah.
Um,
football.
You gonna go to some countries that don't even watch the NFL, but they watch
Ever.
FIFA. They watch soccer though.
They watch soccer.
a lot of
Yeah,
countries,
for sure.
a lot of countries
Religiously.
like that. But like also like that, go check that out on Twitter, whatever. Just type in this trick at the Super Bowl. You'll see, like say, put his pants, our whole ass was out. But like he had got away for the dudes or whatever. Then he just slid it to home. But anyway, y'all, it's this woman in the 1980s. Her name was Morgana the Bandit, the kissing bandit. It was this woman that just run out the stands or just run out everywhere, just kiss athletes or whatever. She had some of the biggest boobies ever too. YouTuber.
She used to run out naked. A
No,
streaker.
she wasn't a streaker. She just run out, Google her. I mean, YouTuber, but she'll run out and just kiss athletes or whatever. She had some big, like a white woman, like the 1980s or whatever. Check out right now. It's just like think about right now, with COVID. Oh my God, it's disgusting. She would never be doing that no more.
Morgana.
Yeah, Morgana with 2 N's. But like,
you know, I'm looking it up right now.
look on YouTube. That's why I'm continue to talk or whatever. But like, she just run up to athletes and kiss them. Like, and I was like,
Morgana what?
the
The
kissing
bandit.
bandit, the kissing bandit. Check out. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, man, you see her.
Okay, you talking about
She disproportionate like fuck.
I
though.
know.
Yeah,
boy. She
in
66.
1980s. I mean, that was
Oh,
Yeah,
it
but-
was in the 80s. Okay.
She white too though, so you know
God dang.
they're a little flat on the backside, a little
What?
luxurious on the top, man.
Them
Very
knockers-
much, boy.
them knockers was a knocking, boy.
Them
Yeah.
knocking was knocking, boy.
Yeah.
Got to.
But last thing I gotta say before we get up out of here, the new 11 got one thing to say, man. We really like what Swag said, even though Swag is the worst texting back in person I ever noticed in my life.
Y'all
Like,
been knew that though,
no,
man.
we haven't. No, I don't. I'm a subscriber.
So he ain't never
No.
treated y'all like that.
No, I don't subscribe to that at all
Oh,
because like
shit.
I am
'Cause
waiting.
I'm busy as fuck and I text people back.
Yeah,
I'm
He been doing that since then. I known him. Be honest with you.
I don't subscribe to that.
Nigga, you
because-
knew him your whole life, nigga. Shut up.
That's
I
what
know.
I'm
You
saying.
wasn't even- you wasn't even texting it back
That's
then,
what I'm
nigga.
saying. I started texting at 14, but still yet though. That's what I'm saying. Like he
Ah.
do
They act
every,
like they were texting at 2 years old. She
I know.
like, shit, nigga, what up, Swag?
That's what I'm saying. He do everybody like that. That's why I thought y'all knew that. bad. Like when y'all ain't come to the his birthday, I was like, shit, if he ain't text y'all back, y'all know that's what he do that.
I don't.
No.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not, if I ain't got that, it's like back in the day when I was single. If somebody don't say okay, I ain't on the way then.
Yeah.
I need that okay to be on the way.
No,
Okay.
Swag don't text
Hey,
back. You
let me
text
tell you-
Swag on Monday at 10 a.m. He gonna text you back Tuesday at like 8 p.m. That's
Nope.
what he do.
This Morgiana
We
right
can't
here.
we can't see that.
Can't see that. But anyway, Swag, like I say, back like what 5 years ago or something, I rode down in there. I rode down the ATL and stuff. Had to sit in Swag parking lot for a couple hours. Swag out here getting his permit for his bike. I'm like, I wish I'd have knew that. I'd have just came a little bit later. You know, my time is precious too. But we do gotta pool. But we do gotta pool our resources though, man. We all gotta pool our resources. Like we're
Yeah, that's a fact. Because me and him was talking about it though before y'all even said something about it. Because when I told him I was thinking about getting a duplex, he was like, "Are you gonna use the FHA?" And I told him, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, shit. How about on your first one, you don't use the FHA, and me and you go in there and we do it together." He was like, "And then once we get our profit off of that, you know, over time, then the second property that you want to get, you can go get an FHA." So yeah, me and him been talking about buying stuff a lot. Like I said, we went to the mountains 2 weeks ago, and we was talking about buying a cabin, and then this past week we was talking about getting a duplex or a fourplex or whatever. So yeah, pooling your money is the way to go, at least when you're trying to get off the ground. And plus, I mean, I'm black, he black. If we could both win at the same time, let's do it. If we could both win at the same time, let's do it. And then if we gonna try to put everybody else in the game, we might as well all just do what we got to do to, you know, make something happen, man. I want to win. I want to see him win and y'all win and whoever else be around me. So yeah, pooling your money is the real deal. We should all do it.
Exactly. I would say anybody do the 5% loan first when you get your first property, so you get like a duplex or a fourplex with 5% down, and then get the FHA loan second. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. So you always got the FHA loan, so you always use that thing. Like, I wish I would have did the 5% first. You did. So
why didn't you? You ain't had the knowledge?
Yeah, just ain't had a knowledge. I knew about the FHA, which I knew about the 5%, but I ain't think about it deep. That's why we say you got to think about the finish, then start. If you think about the finish, and I thought about why don't I just keep my FHA loan so I can use it later on? Because right now I'm not gonna get another duplex or a fourplex because I want a bigger space because I need more space or whatever. But like I say, we got a duplex now, and we said on one side, leave one side open. You use that as more space in a business place. You feel me? You could do anything out of here, like build a shirt brand, build any brand, YouTube studio, like I say, podcast studio. Like I say, if you get money, you live in abundance. You don't worry about the bill because the bills are paid by your money that you invested. So you don't got to think about that money coming from earned income. Earned income is income you got to go to work for, which we don't want to do anything.
My bills per se, I would say my bills. Well, they're gonna start being after this month, probably around $1,200 to $1,300 a month. I mean, I just made $1,000 in a week.
Yeah, so all you got to do is make $5,000 a month.
Yeah, just not easy money.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
My account, once I get done with flooring, I'm finna get to 50,000 so fast, dog. It's gonna be crazy when y'all see my account just rocket like Bitcoin been doing. You did.
Shout out to this hoodie though, man. I like it.
That hoodie hard, man.
That hoodie is hard though. Like whoever made that Bring Value logo, I mean that Bring Value shit right here, they fired, dog. They got an eye for something, boy. They got an eye.
I had the light blue one in my cart, but you know, I seen y'all with the promo code and I ain't have it, so I was like, let me hold this for a second.
That's what I'm saying. We'll have to give the
what I think is like, but since we coming from the sample, we just paying what we had to pay with Printify. So like the money you pay
I know.
Is you gonna get paid right back to you from what's called?
Yeah, but being that we ain't talk about it, I was looking at it like, I mean, I got $75. That ain't no problem, but shit, if I ain't got to pay $75,
if I ain't got to pay $75, how can I get it?
Right.
Like, we did that off a whim though, because like we should have got you the third, but you got there, you know, we ain't got the third.
She deserve it though. Yeah, shout out.
But listen to that, what I'm saying. But one thing you said, you said, you saw that John. You're like, damn, what the hell they got going? They got a promo code or whatever. Cause like, hey, twin, what's up with the promo code? Y'all got a promo code? Nigga, text our phone, dog. Like, they got so
man, I know
we in this thing together, dog. So we gotta communicate. Like I say, like it's so much stuff. Like I say, not just us. Just saying, so much stuff in this world go by without, like I say, people just thinking, like just relay the message so we can all know. You know?
But see me, y'all know me. I'm always by myself, and plus I know I'm gonna see y'all once a week anyway.
Yeah.
I ain't really in no rush for it because I'm gonna see y'all once a week anyway. Like I've been looking at them damn business cards. Shout out to the business card.
I know, I
have
saw
them in
it.
rotation
have
real
them.
soon.
We gotta get them out.
But I've been looking at them business cards like, damn, I should like hit Big Boy up and like since he worked round about where I be working at, I should take him a couple. But we gonna see each other
We
real
gonna see
soon.
each other.
man.
see each other.
But that one say we got.
Everything gonna be in rotation.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out when we're gonna do this podcast next Sunday. I don't know, we'll figure it out, man.
Look at y'all social media and we'll
Follow
talk
me
about it
on
after the
Twitter
podcast.
and IG. Follow me on Twitter and IG at Devin Don't Care right there on the screen _ Snapchat OTG _93, man. Vic, you getting better on your Twitter, man?
Nope.
No,
Because like I said, we've been so busy, man. Like been so busy.
I'm second on my Twitter too. Though.
Yeah,
I
we've been
think we
so,
all live.
Yeah, because like I say, everybody need a social media break. Like I say, when you busy, just get the stuff out of the way and then get back to building the brand. Like we building the floor right now. So I'll build a brand next. But yeah, follow me at Y20 because on Twitter and Instagram, man. Shout out to your boy.
Follow the Money Quarterback on Twitter at the Money QB and on Instagram at the Money QB or Finance Twin. Either one, cause I'm both on you, dude. Still both on. Even though I got this acne on my face. Follow Navy Black Podcast on IG, Twitter at Navy Black Pod. Follow the YouTube Navy Black Podcast. Go to the website, shop with your boy. We got the Brain Value shirts, we got the hoodies, we got the sweatshirt, actions over words, you got the be a doer. More product coming. We just trying to like promote what we got and build a brand.
Well,
Follow us, man.
Shut
Subscribe
your
to the
pussy
YouTube
self
page.
up.
This nigga got a 1984 hat on that can't even feel his head. 'cause his dreads too big.
I was looking. I ain't gonna lie though. I was looking at that hat and I was like, I hope it's the hat that's crooked and not his tape line.
Yeah, it's a hat. He got it on like that because it don't fit.
Cause that shit was coming down like this right here. I was like, well, I hope that's the hat and not his tape line, boy. Cause that shit is crooked.
He got to put it on back of car fit just like that. Hey, but this is the Navy Black Podcast, and we'll see y'all next. This was episode 57 too, right?
Yeah, episode 58.
Yep.
Episode 58, you did.
We out
Put it
here.
at the front. Episode 58.
Episode 58. Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and follow the Navy Black Podcast on all social media platforms.